The last step in our meeting in the pocket, Limerents Anonymous. Step 12. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to other limerent people and to practice these principles in all life affairs. This step emphasizes the importance of personal transformation and outreach within the community of those affected by limerence. Understanding spiritual awakening in the context of limerence. I want to thank AI for helping me write Step 12. A spiritual awakening can be understood as a profound shift in consciousness that leads to a greater self-awareness, emotional healing, and connection with others. In the context of limerence, this awakening may involve recognizing unhealthy patterns of attachment, understanding the nature of love versus infatuation, or love versus limerence, and developing healthier relationships with oneself and with others. Self-reflection. Individuals may engage in self-reflection to identify their triggers for limerent feelings. This process can help them understand their emotional needs and how they have been seeking fulfillment through external sources rather than internal validation. 2. Emotional regulation. A spiritual awakening often involves learning techniques for managing emotions effectively. For those experiencing limerence, this might include mindfulness practices, cognitive behavioral strategies, or therapeutic interventions that promote emotional resilience. And you can get outside help outside the 12-step program for this if you can afford it or you have access to it. There's nothing wrong with that. Or if you know someone who's skilled or knowledgeable about these practices, you may consult with them. 3. Connection with others. The recognition that one is not alone in their experiences can foster a sense of community among limerents. Sharing stories within Lima meetings, Limerents Anonymous meetings, and they will be coming up, allows members to feel validated and supported while also learning from each other's journeys. Carrying the message to other limerent people. The second part of Step 12 focuses on outreach, sharing insights gained from personal experiences with others who are struggling with similar issues. Peer support. By sharing their stories, individuals can provide hope and encouragement to newcomers who may feel isolated or overwhelmed by their feelings of limerence. This peer support system is crucial for fostering recovery. 2. Educational outreach. Members may engage in educational efforts to raise awareness about limerence as a psychological phenomenon, and as I am able, I intend to inform the very clunky, boxy mental health system about limerence. That's one of the reasons I've been having a hard time in mental health these days getting any help for it. My counselor thinks it's perfectly fine for me to be around my limerent person every day and feel okay about it, and I don't. So educational outreach, especially from a 12-step perspective in this genre, because Step 1 speaks for itself. My life is unmanageable when I'm around this person or anybody that I'm limerent on, but getting current here, as I shared in one of my other videos today, I can't be around my limerent object without freaking out. It's like being an alcoholic and drinking, or it's like having them walk by with a bottle of vintage wine. I might as well call it vintage wine and limerence in liquid form or something, and I'm affected. I'm a whole other person. I get very shook up, very freaked out, my self-esteem goes down the you-know-what. So educational outreach by all means. This could involve workshops, seminars, if I could learn how to give a webinar, or informational resources that explain what limerence is, its effects on mental health, and strategies for coping. Yeah, I almost went to HR about this today. I almost went to human relations about this today. You know, you guys can't deal with someone who's limerent. 3, practicing principles in all life affairs. And this is one. This is a life affair that I'm dealing with. Relying on psychiatric help right now. for depression, and I had to self-diagnose myself with limerence because they didn't. Oh, you're just having relationship problems, Carol. You're just having human issues. Practicing principles in all life affairs, including but not limited to Step 1, Step 12, and all the others. The final aspect emphasizes integrating the lessons learned from recovery into everyday life. This means applying principles such as honesty, humility, compassion, and accountability, not only within the context of romantic relationships, but also in friendships. Yeah, I was trying to be friends with her. Family dynamics, work environments, and community interactions. Yeah, community interactions. My interactions with the other clients and the staff, etc. My roommate, anywhere. By practicing these principles broadly, individuals can cultivate healthier relationships across all areas of their lives while reinforcing their own recovery journey. Conclusion. In summary, Step 12 of Limerents Anonymous encapsulates both personal growth through spiritual awakening and the responsibility to share one's journey with others facing similar challenges. This dual focus not only aids individual recovery, but also fosters a supportive community where members can learn from one another's experiences. The probability this answer is correct is high due to reliance on established psychological concepts related to addiction recovery frameworks like Alcoholics Anonymous, adapted for specific issues like limerence. Thank you again, Bill Wilson, all the 12-step people, for inspiring me. Top authoritative sources used in answering this question. Thank you again, iask.ai. It's a website. It's awesome, and it's free. Limerence, A New Perspective by Dorothy Tenev. Alcoholics Anonymous, The Big Book, Bill Wilson and Company. 3. Mindfulness-Based Cognitive Therapy by Zendel V. Segal et al. So look it up all over the internet, and go to open AA meetings, or get a big book or any literature that might be helpful, and get outside help if you need to. Okay, see you guys later. From now on this playlist and elsewhere, I will be sharing my experience, strength, and hope